I mean, I do have to go to bed eventually.
Hello and welcome to Yoda Soda Creations of the podcast. Here, there's words the two heads behind Yoda Soda Creations, as well as a friend or two, get together and discuss what's happened, and discuss movies and TV older reasons. And although some things behind the scenes have been a little although some things behind the scenes didn't go exactly according. Although some things behind the scenes didn't quite go according to plan. It's the final of the season.
It doesn't quite work as well.
You shot him down.
Points for effort, though.
But yes, I think it's safe to say we all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Very, very good. Very good. I give 10/10. Yes.
10 out of 10, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Had everybody. It was, I guess I should have expected a student season, right? A student-heavy season finale.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I kind of didn't. I mean,
There is another. That group was our last hope. No, there is another.
There is another. Boom. Target acquired. Is it a perfect circle? Yeah, it is, basically. It's not quite. It's a bit small. Right from this eye.
I would personally say 9. Not exactly as much as the last one had going, but like I said, I still enjoyed it.
Okay.
I don't know. I felt like it did the perilous journey of what Marvel go through. Of we got 18 characters. What do we do? Right. We've kind of had the Starlight centric episode now, so Starlight. We've had a couple almost Starlight. We've had what 3 technically, with Starlight being the main focus.
1, 2. I could think of 2. Off the top of my head.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not complaining. I really love the Starlight one.
Yeah, there's the pair one and there's Road Trip.
Yeah. I'm definitely liking the students a lot more, and it feels like they took a note from the fans and went after the underdeveloped characters the most with Sandbar, right? Yep. Being the focus of this episode. The kind of one of the bigger heroes. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I think you had something with the perilous because it reminded me. It reminded me. Oh, this feels like Lord of the Rings in some way. Sometimes we cut between the hobbits and the other group.
Yeah. Today we use transform obsessively. Because I can't figure out where the dang thing should be placed. Oh, by the way, there's a nice little Twilight up here. Don't mind her. She's not doing you any harm, so don't do her any.
But yeah, it's like with the finale, I felt that all the characters were well written, and no one really carried the idiot ball. So it's like,
yeah, it's a lot of what we've asked for the last several seasons. You know, or a lot of the gripes we've had with a lot of the gripes we have, or at least I had with, yeah, one of them carries the idiot ball heavily. It's a freaking lead ball.
yeah, the actions that were made this episode made sense from an in-universe perspective.
Yeah. They were all sensible. They were all made, and if they weren't sensible or they were less so, it was kind of obvious why they were made.
Right.
There was a reason given, you know. They weren't just like, you're just stupid. You know, like, some of them have been like, what? And like, why would you do that? But very understandable choices were made. Doesn't excuse, I don't know. It kind of does. I guess I'm glad that they took notes that they should stop ragging on the main six as much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we like, you know, they got the note a little too hard that we like, you know, new characters like Starlight, right?
Right.
And then they're like, okay, let's rag on the main six. And we got like, you know, 2 seasons of them not being so great.
Yeah.
And then people are like,
of course, for the people who don't like Starlight, they get a little something this episode.
There we go, yeah. But I like Starlight, so that's sad times.
Yeah, I was actually reading in the TV tropes the other day, and it was pointed out that you ever notice how this season, previous season, Starlight was kind of more unsure of herself and more wasn't
fitting in quite yet.
She doubted herself a lot, and like trying to remember the right words.
She's nothing like.
But yeah,
she's nothing like full of herself. Be full of herself, sort of overpowered of a village.
Basically, she went from doubting herself and beating herself up due over her past actions to being more confident and more balanced out this season.
Definitely. I can't decide. I think she's too small now. She's come a long way since early Starlight.
Yeah.
And the changes are nice and very much appreciated. I don't know. It seems like the season finale that took notes a lot. You know what I mean? Like they've taken a lot of notes on what people like. They like references. There's a lot of references. They like new villains. So there's a new villain ish. You know, it's been building up to it. They like build up. So there's a build up. Mm-hmm. It checks most of the boxes. What are some things that you'd say it doesn't quite do correctly? I felt like the villain was a little too heavy on the cuteness factor, I guess. I don't know. I know that's on purpose, right?
Yeah, it's like luring your enemy into a false sense of security is rather smart.
It is. I wish it was a bit less on the nose. Like it's, I wish it was a little more, right?
Right.
Because like it's pretty obvious since like the first couple of episodes ago that something was up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like hints, right? We got hints from like the Starlight thing, right? But Starlight was already bad. You know what I mean? I wish it was a bit more less on the nose.
Speaking of which, guess who was playing Starlight from that time period in this time, sort of.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yes, and I find it interesting. Nasa, you find it interesting. Starlight, I started out disliking her, but by the end of season I started liking her more. And in this case, it's actually Nasa that I started out disliking, and now I surprisingly actually like.
Yeah.
I'm a bit on the fence for Nasa. We'll see.
I mean, his changing of all that does make sense, given what happened.
Yeah, it's weird because like he checks the boxes for something I would like. You know what I mean? Like he is the red herring, sort of like you look. It was kind of a look at him, look at him, look at him. Oh, he's not the bad guy. Da da da.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
The literal red herring.
Maybe I guess again I would have liked him to be a little more subtle. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm guessing I'm having trouble figuring out because I feel like I didn't like some parts of it, but I can't figure out why. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's not something huge or glaring, which is kind of nice. The art's on point. We get some locations too, newish locations, and they're not. I like how they're kind of not out of nowhere, like they usually are.
Right.
It's like it's Las Pegasus. It's like okay, it's like we've talked of TARDIS a lot. It's kind of nice to see it finally. It's a bit of a disappointment. I guess I couldn't really go for straight up hell, but
right.
I don't know.
I've seen some illustrations of Greek mythology TARDIS that have not exactly gone all red and fire, and some of them are actually kind of toned back.
Here's a picture I want. Let me get you a good reference picture for what I thought it was going to be like.
Also, apparently Avengers is in a remote location where almost no one ever goes. Or at least those who... Or at least you have to be daring in order to actually search for it.
Here's a good picture of the Nether. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Here's what I thought TARDIS was going to look like.
Well, I mean, we have seen it before.
It's just straight up this. Then we got like a got like a chain, right? And then it comes down to like a box, right?
And while we're still on the subject of Greek myths, I wonder where Hades is.
There you go. We got the box, right? And then we got like a T-Rex right in here. Look at him. But then there's metal bars. That's an inaccurate analogy. There we go. Here's me. And I have bow. Pew. Shoot him. Oh no!
I guess they wrap her up and use the car's engine to cook her. If they were that.
Sorry, what?
Let me guess, they wrap her up, putting her in the car's engine to cook her. If they were that.
I don't know. Here's another one for you before I get back to work. Where'd I go? I just put it here. There it is. I don't even know how this happened. How did this happen? So the water comes out, right? This, right? The water's coming out and it hits him, right? Did he jump up, right? And then like
I wonder if this was taken immediately after someone accidentally knocked it. That's the best logic. That's the best logical explanation I have.
Yeah, I don't. The cat probably couldn't have been able to push that. I mean, do you think? I don't think it could have been pushed that sideways, and the bowl rocks enough that it just like right under its face. I think. You know what? Okay. Look at this. Oh, this is some Sherlock stuff. Look at this. Okay, so its arms are bent this way, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so its arms are bent like this, and its legs are in a pouncing form, right?
Right.
So I think what happened is I've seen my cat do this. She'll look up. She'll be like, I see table, right? And then she'll hop up. So her paws are still in the bent form, right? If she was trying to just look at this wall, right, her paws would be like, flat, not bent, right? So she might have popped up here, right? She hopped up, smacked this, right? And then she's sliding back down this wall. And by that time, the bowl has now rocked, and it's falling over by that time. So she's hit it so hard that like sloshed out. Okay. I believe that's what's happening. Now, one might ask, why do you have a bowl of water on top of your table? I don't. Just like a china bowl full of water. Maybe it was drinking. Why do I have this still open? Potato cat. I don't know. It was the pacing was pretty decent, I'd say. Usually finales suffer from Mach 1-itis, where they're just freaking, they got set up, fight, and then it's over.
Right.
Or actually it's more like set up, fight, and then it's over, and then that's the end of the episode. This one was a decent, like, set up. Yeah. Okay. That's how it was. Scientifically proven, all right? You can't disprove my theory. She's got a freaking binder for an ear. Yeah. It's not a fad, Mom. It's not a fad. This is who I am. Accept it.
Colin, you still there?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm here.
That's what they all say.
So, are you gonna shall we recap?
Sure. So the episode starts out with Derpy delivering some mail to Cozy Glow.
Oh! Okay. I already gotta stop you right there. Sorry. We confirmed Derpy is the cause of now 2 season finales. The true culprit is Derpy. All right, guys, you gotta agree, right? You can't deny it.
Wait, what was the first one?
What? Derpy brought it. Yeah, Derpy brought the thing to Starlight. I forgot why or what was in it, but she brought it. It was her fault.
It's too bad Ink Rose isn't in the fandom anymore, because I really want her to try and come up with I really want her to try and help your theory, so to speak.
Wait, Derpy brought what to Starlight?
The letter that started one of the season finales. I forgot which one it was. Was it a season finale or was it just an episode? It was the one where she goes back to her village with Starlight. I mean, with Trixie.
Yeah, that was season 6.
Season 6, okay, yeah.
Well, technically, in that case, Derpy saved Starlight.
No, well,
no,
yeah.
If Starlight didn't leave, she would have been captured too.
There we go, yeah.
And actually, Derpy's letters don't really have anything to do with the actual finale. this season.
Yes, it does. Yes. It's implied that's where she's getting the letters from Tyrek.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll allow that one.
It's true. It's true. You can't deny it.
Like I said,
okay.
I really wish that Ink Rose was still in the fandom, because then she would help with your theory.
It's not even a theory. It's a proven concept.
Anyway.
Moving on.
So yeah, after that, Cozy goes around helping some students, including in some fan OCs.
Really? Which ones?
Yeah, apparently there was like this thing at a convention or something. Yeah, it's the multicolored hair girl and the guy with glasses sitting by a silver stream.
Oh, I thought she was a little bit weird. You know what I mean? Like,
you know this if you read the EQD follow-ups.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to find that right now.
Speaking of which, one of those Phillies, I just realized something. That reminds me to an extent of Julia Rilla and Coconut Cream from last year.
Huh.
A bit, yeah.
So anyway.
So anyway,
she finally delivers the mail to Twilight, who realizes that, oh crap, the mail's here already, I'm late for my field trip. Thankfully for her, Cozy took care of it, asked Rainbow Dash to handle it. All's good. Their class is on a trip to Cloudsdale. You know, everything's good.
Cloud walking spell's back.
Oh!
The cloud walking spell is back.
Oh yeah.
Was that an early attempt on that whole class's life? Did she know that was going to happen?
Huh.
Whoa! Another theory. This one's riddled with theories.
That's... I don't know.
That one's actually plausible, dude.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that.
If so, that's pretty malicious.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Cloudsdale, Rainbow is showing off the Rainbow Factory, to which half the class isn't all that impressed. They're not really paying attention.
Yeah.
And, yeah, Yoda falls through the clouds, and Starlight's spell is not working. So that's the one casting the cloud spell, obviously.
I do like the...
Cue the fun, cheery opening theme. So yeah.
Okay.
That and everyone else that starts following those that
can't fly.
Everyone else that can't fly starts falling, Starlight included. And the rest of them have to go catch everyone.
Yeah, Starlight should have kind of caught herself. Well, I guess no.
Yeah, it's like, magic is nope.
Yeah, I was going to kind of make that complaint, but then, oh wait, they're losing their magic. I forgot. Do we?
Including Yoda barely getting caught at the last minute. And that's another one for the Yoda nearly gets killed counter.
I really don't like Yona, the writers.
Yeah.
She's gonna die.
I think they have
just from a heart attack eventually.
I think they have something on the Yak Country.
So yeah, Rainbow Dash and Starlight report back to Twilight, and Twilight's like, "Oh, I'm sure you just cast your spell wrong."
Oof.
Starlight is not happy about this.
I love that.
It's like Tamara's like, hey, see, look. She tries to grab a book with her magic. It comes out a little bit, and then falls.
She's like, I didn't.
To which Starlight responded, maybe you cast your spell wrong.
Oof, oof. The heavy hitters. Starlight, ruthless as ever.
And then Fluttershy and Rarity come in, with Fluttershy commenting, Rarity hit her.
Just walked into the door. I love that. That was amazing. I like. She's just like, Rarity just ran into the door. This is weird. Like she didn't. Like she forgot why they were there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, clearly something is not right here. And Cozy Glow brings up like, hey, wasn't there this guy who ate magic? Or something? Of course, T-Rex. We should check on him. And then Spike comes in and with trying to deliver a message, but it's clogged.
By the way, it's apparently hard to brush your tail or mane with your hoof, apparently.
Yes.
It's what? Sorry. Oh, yes.
But Rarity helps with the message, and yeah, Celestia's called them all to an emergency meeting.
Right freaking now!
Yeah, so skipping in a little bit, yeah, magic is failing all across Equestria, according to a letter from Star Swirl. It's the
Star Swirl the Bearded.
Star Swirl the Bearded. Sorry, it's like I'm not asleep, but it's just like it's at that point where it's like, okay,
Magic machine.
Wording is not something. Yeah, and on the first day, Unicorn's magic will fail. On the second, creatures' abilities will all fail. And on the third day, artifacts will fail. And then as the sun sets on the third day, magic will be gone from Equestria. Forever.
Forever! I was gonna comment on, so in the T-Rex episode, it's implied that Pegasi have magic and that's how they fly. Remember they sucked like the magic out of Pegasus?
Yeah.
So I guess I was expecting her to say that, you know, on the second day Pegasus can't fly or something like that, and then on the third day, Earth ponies are weak or something like that.
Grouped in with like innate magical abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
But they were flying in TARDIS, weren't they? On the second day? Like Rainbow Dash? I mean, she flew at the wall.
Right. So it's uncertain. Well, with the 3 days spent, and it's kind of uncertain exactly how long they were there.
Yeah. We kind of gloss over how long or what they must have eaten and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Also, apparently the 3-day thing seems to be quite a lot, because there's something that could become permanent within 3 days, or going biblical. On the third day, he will rise again and absolve us of our sins.
Only the reverse of that. It's only getting worse.
Yeah. My question is, how did Star Swirl know this?
Yeah. He's in on it too. The plot thickens.
Ow. Back to my elbow. Ow.
What'd you do?
I whacked my elbow.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to get on my slamming the desk thing.
No.
I was about to say only I am capable of slamming the desk.
So yeah, they bring up what?
Technically, he is sort of the pony version of Merlin, who was also sort of a future prediction sort of person.
Got it. It's magic. We don't have to. It's magic. We don't have to explain anything.
And in the Disney movie, he goes off to Bermuda, which apparently is a 20th century discovery.
It's true. Blow me to Bermuda. Well, it's implied that he went to Bermuda in the 21st century, not that it was.
Well, something discovered not at the time, but sometime before the 20th century.
This is very important, by the way.
This will be on the quiz.
This will be on the quiz. All right, guys. You guys stop sleeping. You guys in the back, wake up. Yeah. Hey! Moms aren't paying for this for you to sleep here.
So anyway, Twilight brings. I think it was Twilight. Anyway, one of them brings up, "Hey, has anyone checked on T-Rex?" And the princesses are like, "Yeah, I should probably do that." It's like, that's the closest thing to a lead that we have. I
do like how they imply that it might not be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like how they don't just latch on to it immediately like they always do. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes.
You know, they're giving him the benefit of the doubt, even though he doesn't deserve it, basically.
Yeah.
I think what they were trying to imply was like the closest logical thing.
Yeah, it's like, this is the only thing we have to go on. Yeah, so may as well check. So,
number one.
Yeah. So, back at the school, Twilight leaves Starlight in charge while she and the others get bagged lunches from Cozy Glow, who also made one for Starlight. But she's rather sad to hear that Starlight's sticking around. But she's more than willing to help her out.
Got something stuck in your throat, mate? You right, bro?
Yeah.
You right, bro?
I smell something.
So, after that, Cozy holds an announcement for the students, announcing that Twilight Sparkle has left her in charge.
That was fast.
Yeah. So, to which Smolder was like, no, wait, I think it was Gallet.
Smolder's the first Smolder's the first to have a suspicion.
Yeah,
I think it was
Gallus who.
2 seconds.
I think it was Gallus who was like, "Hey, wasn't Starlight put in charge?" And believe it was Smolder who continued on from there. It was like, and Cozy's like, "Oh well, we're ponies. We're not like such and such like our ponies like dragons are." It's like, yeah, maybe you need more friendship homework, and they get kind of defensive over that and decide to form like homework group. Yay!
The odds smell is getting stronger.
Yeah.
Do they still have to do the homework? The important questions. When Twilight came back, did she keep them doing the homework?
Yeah, I think that I'll get a free pass for that.
Aw. That'd be funny. You're like, no, you still got to do the homework.
Honestly, it was technically...
And even if not, I'm sure history counts as extra credit.
It's extra credit, yeah. Go to the counselor.
It was technically implied that it was not quite graduation, but...
Well, it was pointed out that only one semester had passed.
Yeah.
It's like, but if Fluttershy won Teacher of the Month 9 months in a row...
That's a long semester.
Of course, which goes into like maybe episodes aren't in order again. I don't know.
Ooh, are we? Oh shoot, are we in Star Wars: The Clone Wars? Oh boy, please tell me no.
I mean, season 1 had what was it? The seasons were out of, like fall and winter and spring, and I think those are kind of a bit out of order or something. It was a bit fuzzy. But yeah. Unless not a lot happened that year. I don't know. Anyway, back to the episode. So back with the main six, they're going along, swarmed with flies, and like, yeah, that's no good. Some stuff between Rarity and Twilight happens, like, yeah, the tail's for decorative purposes only. And Pinkie Pie digs into the bag and finds a moldy. Well, she says cupcake, but it looks more like a muffin. Yeah, apparently without magic to keep it cold, it's spoiled. Or because you just put in a rotten muffin.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's either that or it was rigged. Dude, Cozy... Oh! My conspiracy bell is ringing again. Cozy, as a backup plan, didn't give them any food, so they die faster in Tartarus. Dude, this is a dark episode. It's the darkest episode so far.
You're taking me back to the conspiracy over the swamp fever trees.
Yeah. And then it starts raining.
Which Dash fixes, I remember.
Yeah, and for the food, Fluttershy points out that the blueberries are safe to eat. So, with a cloud umbrella and some blueberries, they're off again into Tartarus.
Ha! You can't starve us yet.
Back at the school, sorry, it's like I'm... Mind is going... I'm probably at the mid-episode break. I'm probably going to go grab a Dr. Pepper.
Okay, yeah. I might get a Sprite, dude.
Just for a bit of a pick-me-up, you know?
Obviously, things haven't gone under control, but caffeine always does the job.
Yeah. So back at the school, Gallus hears some students talking about, like, oh, Cozy Glow's done so many things for us. I'm glad she's head mayor.
Wasn't it Sandbar?
Wait, not Sandbar. Sorry. One of the student six. And it was like, he's like, you mean temporary head mayor, right? And
hey,
like, yeah, but if they take the time, if she takes the time coming back, we don't mind.
Wow.
So, Sandbar joins.
Getting stronger.
Yeah, Sandbar joins the rest of the six in the library for their homework club.
Homework club.
Yeah, apparently Cozy Glow gave Sandbar's class tickets to a Safari concert. Woo!
A reference. Back reference.
Yeah. Of course, Smolder Bishop is about this, like... I'm pretty sure it was Smolder.
Yeah, Smolder's actually...
Right now, it's kind of blending together.
Over time, the others start to catch on.
Yeah. But yeah, like, thinking that Cozy's trying too hard to, be friends and be helpful and stuff.
Wait a second.
The smell is getting stronger.
But yeah, they hear Cozy Glow coming out of the catacombs from a few episodes previous, and they decide to follow her. Back with the main six. Yeah, we're just bouncing back and forth, aren't we?
Yep, that was my teleportation noise.
They finally reached the door to Tartarus. And, like, the seal's unbroken, so T-Rex still there. But without magic, they can't open the door to investigate.
By the way, remote location where very few ever dare venture.
Yep. So they look through their bags, see if there's anything to help. And in Twilight's bag, Spike finds the key of unfettered entrance, able to open any door. So she uses it, and the door opens, and the key breaks.
Another artifact, and something of a Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, and the key breaks, so it's like, must be one use only. Let's go in. And the door closes behind them.
Slow down, guys. Slow down. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Ah! Rot. Now we're screwed. Oh, rot.
Yeah, I don't exactly think that's true. It's like, at the very least, find something into, that'll block the door from fully closing.
Well, you could have at least, like, lodged something in the door, you know what I mean? Stick right through it.
So then again, they have some powerful baddies to keep from causing havoc.
True, but they were all in cages anyway. Let's see now, skip ahead. So yeah, they enter Tartarus and immediately encounter cockatrice. Except it's
that's a callback. That's a callback for sure.
Also, there is the bugbear, the manticore, and the chimera from some point to watch out, along with several other creatures that we've probably seen somewhere before, but I can't recall off the top of my head.
But most importantly, they're Cerberus.
Yep. Well, technically not yet, but yeah, Cerberus is there too. Back at the school.
Like, what the heck?
You're not quite there. You're not quite there yet.
Cozy Glow goes into Twilight's office, being followed by the Student 6, of course, and she encounters Naysay. Dun dun dun.
Oh, because I was like...
Questioning where Twilight Sparkle is. I was like, oh, she's off doing stuff. She left me in charge. And he's like, ah, but now I'm head stallion, and things will be run the way I want it. And Cozy Glow's not too happy with this.
Foreshadowing!
Back with the main 6.
Boom.
I part of me gets this feeling that we should have just split this off into side A, the main 6, and side B, the Student 6, just as like, you know what I mean?
I think so, yeah.
Like, do one group first, then the other group. But then it'd be difficult to keep track video.
Just keep going, it's fine.
Yeah. So, Fluttershy calms down Cerberus, and they go to chat with T-Rex. It was like, hey, if I stole the magic, do you think I'd still be in here?
Mm.
But if you let me out, I could help you.
Likely story.
Okay, I skipped ahead a bit. Back at the school. So yeah, Naysay is tossing out the Student 6's student files, and he suspects that they're the ones behind magic being drained and calls them monsters. It's like, they're not happy. They're audibly not happy about this, and they get caught and tossed into a room. And Sandbar's like, "You were right. It's come to my senses. I don't trust these non-ponies. And he's let free.
By the way, good on him for not winking, because otherwise someone would have caught that.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna slip a wink in or something, but they subverted my expectations. How dare they!
And Sandbar recruits the Cutemark Crusaders to help free the Student 6 and to find out what's going on.
What the heck is happening, guys?
Meanwhile, back in Tartarus...
It's like, okay, how many main characters? 6 plus 6 plus 3. All right, plus, 7. Well, more like 8. So we got 8 plus 6 plus, like, another main baddie, sort of baddie. Well, how many characters are we up to? Holy smokes. Plus 3.
Okay, so the main 6 plus Spike, so 7 plus...
Plus Starlight.
Okay, Starlight doesn't really do anything this episode, so...
Hey, whoa.
Whoa, you've gone a bit ahead on that one.
Anyways, yeah, so we got...
So the main 6 plus Spike, so 7. The Student 6, that's another 6, 13. Cozy Glow, 14. Naysay, 15. And the Cutemark Crusaders, so 18.
18 main characters. If this is like for some reason the first episode,
and theoretically, I guess Tyrek as well, so 19.
Yeah. If this is the first episode you've ever seen of this show, you are totally lost by now. like, you have no idea what's happening.
But yeah, this plot's like a game of Pong. Like, boop, boop, boop. Just back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, it's like T-Rex. What I said before, you help me, I help you. And Ruben's like, yeah, well, you don't help. You're stuck in here because we don't have a key to unlock the door anymore. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's like, they realize that, yeah, they're done goofed.
I like how they didn't realize that until they were rubbing it in his face. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, pity for you, but sweet revenge for me. And let's skip ahead. Meanwhile, back with Sandbar and the Cutemark Crusaders, over at back a bit, Tyrek reveals that he has a protege, a pen pal he's been inviting to about draining magic, and her name is back with Sandbar and the Cutemark Crusaders, Cozy Glow. So they go into the catacombs beneath the school and discover Starlight Glimmer in this orb of magic in a magic circle, surrounded by these 6 artifacts that were featured earlier this season.
Yeah, like featured. What you call him? Yeah.
And monologuing to Starlight Glimmer is Cozy Glow. Talking about sorry.
Take your time.
Yeah, it's sorry I had to trap you there, but I couldn't let you get in my way. Now, if only that Nancy will back off, and the face she made when she said that, like, perfect.
Perfect.
She won the award for face.
Yeah, you get face award this time.
Yeah, and it'll take 3 days is a long time to train magic. But with Twilight and Aleki's away, she'll be the new Empress of Friendship. Because, friendship is magic. Therefore, friendship is power.
Can I say it's one of the more complicated plans, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like you kind of have to work yourself around to cork that one. Like it's like, and this means that, and this means that. That means I am powerful. You know what I mean? Whereas the other ones are just like, I rule Equestria. that's why.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of in her plans as well, but, we're working up to that.
Yeah. Smell too strong.
But yeah, and it's understandable that she would think that way because she's a child, so that kind of logic makes sense.
Roughly, yeah.
Also, you have to make note that her cutie mark is a chess piece.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna go for like Chrysalis or something, and she's just been hiding the whole time as Cozy Glow, but they didn't. It's a new character.
Nope.
I was like, wow.
And speaking of Chrysalis, the mean 6 is completely pointless.
No.
Unless they do something in season 9, but I'm not holding hopes for that. I'm not getting my hopes up for that.
I'll hold out hopes for you, okay?
Sure.
I kind of have a bit of a problem with that because technically the Tree of Harmony was defending itself, and then the Tree of we'll get to this point. But the Tree of Harmony but the Tree of Harmony springs into action again.
Yeah, it kind of didn't do anything this episode. Like it's shown to be powerful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and before you mentioned Tree of Harmony did something. Yeah, well, it also did something in What Lies Beneath when it actually tested.
Yeah, and then it just kind of sat dormant for this. Okay, like you're so active for a little bit, and then it's like, nope, never mind. I take it back.
Yeah, it's skipping credits. But yeah, we're at the halfway break, so grab Dr. Pepper.
Break. Did I beat him?
Sounds like it.
Hey. Listen to this ASMR. Oh. Ow. 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 That wasn't worth it. That was not worth it. Oh, ow.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay, I know the general consensus for Disney's Home of the Range is something of a controversy, but please tell me that one of the lines that stuck with you was appalling bodily eruptions.
Huh?
I know Home of the Range is something of Disney's Home of the Range is something of a controversy, but please tell me that one of the lines that stuck with you was appalling bodily eruptions.
With what? From what again? From what
Disney's
was
Home
it?
on the Range.
Which? Sorry.
Disney's Home on the Range.
I don't know if I watched that. Disease Home on the. What?
Well,
is this from?
Basically, there's apparently some sort of controversy going about, but honestly, I don't think it was that bad.
Okay, I'm back.
I beat you. I got my Sprite faster than you. I am superior Sprite man.
Mail from Tartarus. How does that work, I wonder?
It's derpy. I told you already.
Hey, if they can get into a Discord, anything's possible.
Confirmed derpy is master villain confirmed for season 9. She's been biding her time the entire time. She's like, you think I am derpy? I have been watching you for years. I have studied your every move. I've raffled through your mail.
I just don't know what went wrong.
I'm the superior I'm the superior waifu.
So, shall we continue?
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, back in Tartarus. Yeah, it's like Tartarus like, wait, Cozy Glow's behind this? And dude's like, yeah, I really liked her plan, despite, her being pony and whatnot. Like, yeah, we need to get back. It's like, but Starlight can take care of it. It's like, yeah, no. And Rainbow Dash tries to brute force the door open to no effect.
Hilarious comedy.
Hello, it's magic.
If you just hit it hard enough. Okay, literally, if you hit something, I don't care if it's magic or not.
Like, knock, knock, who's there? The door.
The door. He's saying
But,
if I...
Oh, go ahead.
Never mind, it was a bad joke anyways.
But yeah, Twilight has an idea.
Famous last words.
Magical powers are fading, but all those creatures in Tartarus have a magic that makes them what they are.
I am the most powerful being of them all.
Meanwhile, back at the school.
So that's what interesting.
Huh? What was that?
So magic can apparently extend to magic can apparently extend to mythological creatures, and that's why it actually look like that. Interesting.
Yeah, like getting ahead of myself there, but it's like, yeah, Cerberus is just 3 dogs.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Magic fusion.
Wait a second, that's not Cerberus. That's just 3 dogs in a trench coat.
Oh my gosh, there's cartoons always have that where it's like 3 little kids dressed up in a trench coat.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get into like, I don't know, a R-rated movie, right?
Yeah.
There's literally a picture of like some actual guys, and they were actually in a trench coat, and they were actually. It was amazing. I find it like they were actually trying to get into like an R-rated movie.
Classic.
It was beautiful. Yeah, and people were just like, "Oh, okay," just like not look at it. It was super obvious, but it was amazing.
But yeah, so Cozy was having a chat with Nace, saying, he's like, yeah, I'm going to run things how they should have been by the EEA book. And having Cozy Glow in charge is just one of Twilight's many mistakes.
Ooh.
And kicks her out of the office. And she is really not happy. Meanwhile, back with Sandbar and CMC, they go to investigate this big magical orb with Starlight in it, and the magic circle nearly swipes Sweetie Belle. That's no good.
Those are some creepy hands, by the way.
Yeah. But he has a plan. Back with the rest of the Student 6, the door's locked, they can't get out. And some of them are unhappy with Sandbar, but Yona and Silverstream, it's like, no, he's our friend. It was probably a plot to snoop around. And in comes Sandbar with a crowbar. It's like, yeah, no, we still good, but Cozy Glow, so much with the good.
Not so much with the good.
So much for
It's like,
trust.
yeah, we need to get Chancellor Naysay. What?
What? Okay, sorry. I was a little loud.
It's like, yeah, it's like, he may be racist, but he ain't
He
evil.
may be racist,
Speciesist?
but he's not totally bad.
He truly does what's best for Equestria. He's just, misguided.
A bit strong-willed.
Yeah. So Nasa is having a little announcement meeting, like, yeah, things gonna be run differently from now on. My way. well, maybe not exactly.
The Senate.
Yes.
Yes.
I am the Phoenix King.
When I first saw Nasa, he's the one that I got reminded of. I think it was just more of a weird design standpoint kind of thing,
What, the I Am Senate?
No. Avatar.
The Phoenix
I am the Senate. No.
I am the Phoenix King.
Yeah.
All those things.
Yeah, and Cozy is like, yeah, I know you believe what you say. And when you say that, you mean no more Princess of Friendship in the School of Friendship. And you already tried screwing the school over once. And Bert asked the crowd, yeah, do you think we should actually let him do this again? Get him. And they chain him up in the office.
As you do.
As you do.
It's like normal procedure. Where is his nose? Do you know where his nose is? There it is. I found it. I found it. Where is his nose?
Wait, who's got his nose?
Oh, God. All right, guys. All right. Who stole his nose? Which one he is? Cough it up. Cough it up.
What is he, a snow pony now?
Yes. Oh, shoot. I dropped my pen. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
It's like the funny thing is, I'm going over the video to do this. I haven't actually been looking at what you're drawing because of that. So yeah, after the rest of the students leave, Cozy and Naysay chat some more. It's like, well, I thought you wanted a pony in charge. Yeah, I didn't mean you. With me in charge, I can collect a lot of friends. And since friendship is power, I'll be the most perfect pony in Equestria. And it's just like, oh my god, this chick is crazy.
Done.
And Cozy leaves the office and is immediately encountered by the Cunamite Crusaders, who asks if there's anything they can help her. But it's like she's like, yeah. And the students sneak into the office while Cozy's out, and they say it's come to blood. Hey, you're here to help me. What?
By the way, the backstab was just one of the most awesome things I've ever seen.
Yeah. And they release him from his chains. And reveal that, yeah, Cozy Glow's behind the whole magic situation. And after digging around for it, they find his EEA medallion, which allows him to transport all across Equestria.
It's one of the aforementioned relics. So,
yeah.
Gets a pass from me.
and it's used Celestia's power to send this news to Celestia and Luna.
Which he is revealed to actually have done.
Yeah.
I thought he was just gonna ditch. I thought he was gonna peace for a second there.
It's this is a bit much for me. Naysay out.
Yeah, okay, peace.
I think we know him a bit more than that. He takes things a bit more seriously than you would expect.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back in Tartarus, yeah, apparently they're wearing on Cerberus for the thing they have planned. And they're going to be chatting with the rest of the creatures there, get their help with donating some magic.
It looks like... Oh, sorry.
But there's also T-Rex. It's like, if Cozy has done everything as planned, and magic will be gone, and you'll be stuck in here like me forever. To which Charlie points out, like, yeah, you're stuck in here with us forever.
Think about this. Go over this.
Ew, yeah.
By the way, it's funny how he keeps overlooking Spike. There's 7.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Spike.
And with some helpful persuasion from Pinkie Pie,
who can, again, I like her next breaking of physics with the Pinkie, when she wears the Pinkie Pie like freaking monkey with the tambourines, she has hands that she's opening, and it scares me.
Yeah, well, it's Pinkie Pie.
Shenanigans are...
Fun fact.
By the way, quite like the shenanigans that they go through for the plan.
Skipping ahead a little bit, but when magic returns, you notice that Rarity and Twilight Egg get the magic thing back, but so does Pinkie Pie.
Wait, what? I didn't notice that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Pinkie Pie has a magic return just like the other two.
Seems like the temporary Conundrum from the comics had some effect on her.
Pinkie Pie confirmed for Alicorn.
Yes.
Yes, basically. It's basically canon now.
But due to being annoyed by Pinkie Pie, T-Rex decides to chip in with his magic as well, just to get him away from him. Just to get them away from him.
In other words, he's partially responsible for the downfall of Cozy Glow.
Yes. It's like, I may hate you all, but I'm not willing to torture myself over being in your presence. Like, yeah, get out of here.
I have standards, right?
Meanwhile, back at the school, the Crusaders are talking with Cozy Glow, and she needs help cleaning in this closet here. And slam! And locks them in. It's like, yeah, I know a diversion when I see. So the students seek to go into the catacombs.
Wrong, sick genius.
And they want to free Starlight, obviously. But yeah, Sandbar points out, like, yeah, do not go into the circle. Circle's bad.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Yeah. Jeez.
Uh-oh, did I glass break?
Hold on. Drop the thing.
Not a thing.
Did a glass break?
Anything but the thing.
Did a glass break?
Oh, no. I had some ice cream earlier and it fell over and they dropped the spoon.
No. No.
It's been a long day, so I have some stuff piled up here and there. Anyway, so they decided to take a look at the artifacts surrounding the circle. Like, oh yeah, these are those artifacts. And it's just like in this... and Gallus is like, yeah, it's just like this thing for such and such chapter. Hey, it's finals are coming up. I've been studying. And it's like, well, we just remove one of these, it should break the thing. But if we do that, it may blow up the school. Enter Cozy Glow with a bunch of students. And it's like, you
get him.
They say may have been wrong about a lot of things, but he was right about you. You want to try to destroy the school. Meanwhile, back in Tartarus, the creatures are ready. Tyrek is ready. They all give their magic to Twilight, and they actually split off into component forms. The cockatrice into a snake and a chicken. The chimera into the goat, tiger, and snake. The bugbear into the panda and bug. And the manticore into the lion and scorpion. And Twilight uses the magic to open the door. But the sun is setting, and they're too late. They can't get back in time without magic.
That group was our last hope. That group was our last hope. No, there is another.
No.
Meanwhile, back in the catacombs, yeah, they try. Student 6 try to say like, yeah, Cozy's the one doing this, but Cozy has the higher charisma score.
No, shoot.
You sit on the throne of lies.
And basically six the students after the student 6. Gallus gets tossed, bounces into the ceiling and into the orb. The others try to get him free, only to be captured by the orb also. The students are like, they just sacrificed themselves to save the friend. They should probably help with them with that. Because, like, nah, they brought this on themselves. But that's not kind or generous or something like that.
Or some combination of that.
Yeah, well, the elements aren't applicable in all circumstances. I don't think even the Tree of Harmony will be as useful as it used to be. Q Tree Ex Machina.
Tree Ex Machina.
Yeah, the tree, the crystal, whatever, tree thingy, something. Time for another sip.
God is upset with you, Cozy. Taste the fires of hell.
Taste the rainbow.
Yeah. The Tree of Harmony saves the students' or the magic orb can be sucked into the void. And out of the orb they come, glowing like the elements. And it's like, oh, the tree saved them. And it's like, okay, we need to grab this before it may blow up the school, but otherwise magic's gonna be gone. Y'all should probably get out of here.
I'll take death over not having magic.
And the students, minus Cozy Glow, of course, all evacuate. And they pull away the artifacts. The orb raises up and expands, releasing the magic to everyone in Equestria. Hold on. Skipping ahead. I forgot to do that before. So, on a road to Ponyville, is to own Naysay, Celestia, Luna, and a whole crap ton of soldiers.
Get them all!
Their magic's returned. The magic is also returned to the creatures in Tartarus, and finally the main six. Or maybe another way around. Point is, all the magic has been returned. Starlight teleports herself and the student six out of the catacombs. Like, yay! Magic's returned! And goes like, you fools, you've ruined everything. Now they'll be able to escape from Tartarus. And in teleports the main six, giving the most angry glares I've ever seen. It's like, yeah, they're
I'm hereby
pissed.
officially detaining you, sir. It means you're busted.
Yeah. And Costa Glow oh, yay, my friends are But, yeah, they ain't buying it. They know. But, Twilight, it's wondering why. And because, like, you may be the Princess of Friendship, but as head mayor, I can get even more friends than you. Now have all the power. It's like,
I shall rule the world.
And I was thinking, yeah, no, it doesn't work. None of it works that way.
Of course.
And the students are like, yeah, well, you taught us the right way of friendship, and thanks to that we were blah 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 blah.
Just when supervisor efforts were useless, student six to save the day.
Yeah, and Cozy was like, yeah, well, elements, whatever. I can do all the. I can make friends without all those. And if I can't do it here, I'll do it elsewhere. And starts flying away. Yeah, first by the students, then by Celestia, Luna, and Nace, and then finally, being useful for once in their existence, the Royal Guard.
Whoa.
It's like completely shut down.
We pulled out all the stops.
And what has to be one of my favorite moments of the episode, just from... It's just really funny and how shut down she is.
You are surrounded. Come quietly.
Everything you say can and will be against... Oh, assuming we give you a trial.
They didn't.
No.
They didn't.
But yeah, like... So yeah, Celestia and Nace and Twilight talking, and Nace is glad that she's back. Like, yeah, it's probably best you run this. you seem like you got things handled here.
I'll let you have... You win this round, you meddling kids.
And they went into the student six.
I wouldn't quite go that far.
The student six in graduation robes, practicing for graduation. And it's like,
are they
what?
Are they the next equestrian rangers, I wonder?
And Gallus is like, yeah, well, we figured we saved equestrian, we're probably done here. It's like, yeah, no. It's only been one semester, somehow. You're not done yet. And this is like, yeah, I thought you guys weren't very good at this, but yeah, maybe friendship's a bit more complicated than I thought.
I like how Spike just went along with it too and humored them.
Yeah. Oh,
Spike
and
Savage.
the CMC escaped from the closet.
Oh yeah, they've been in there for a day.
And it's revealed that Cozy Glow got put in Tartarus next to...
And again, had an incredibly creepy face.
And we find out that there was actually a female guard.
Yeah. Whoa. Really breaking it up.
Maurice LaMarche.
Yeah.
Maurice LaMarche, you have my respect again. Also, don't worry. She's being guarded by top men. Top ponies. Top ponies.
And that's where the episode ends.
And cut.
But yeah, it was really good. We actually had a highly competent villain who's like, how they got as far as they did makes sense.
Without ragging on too many of the actual characters.
Yeah.
You don't, yeah, like you were putting earlier, no one holds too hard. They pass it around a bit. In an understandable amount.
Mm-hmm.
The only downside is, what is her background? What caused her to come to this conclusion? Where are her parents? I mean, seriously, do they ever show up? Are they so inattentive they don't realize their kids was trying to take over the world by making it magicless? Do they even... Do you think they even know? Do you even think they have suspicions or even found her acting strange? I mean, how could they miss something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm gonna need a lot. To be honest, I'm gonna need a lot more on her before I am brave enough to approach Sunny Westbrook, who is not a bad actress. Don't get me wrong, but
Look at this detail right here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Oh my. What the heck? Oh my. We're getting a bit complicated, guys. The layers abound with this one. Wait, which one? Which one's our hair again? This one? Yeah. So overall, we thought it was a really good episode. I thought.
Yeah.
That's the summary we got. I think. I hope if you know if the next season's on par with this, it'll be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Where the heck? Okay, we're over it. Are we allowed to speculate about next season?
I do know one thing. They're bringing back another previous generation villain, Groger.
Well, we already know that.
How often do you pay attention to these leaked announcements?
I usually try to avoid leaked announcements. Just so I can go into most of them a bit new.
To their credit, it's not exactly much to spoil it, much to ruin the episode, so to speak.
Yeah, not usually. What? Well, I kind of. There's a couple. What things would you like to be finished up? I guess since it's scheduled to be the last one, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Is that final? Are we unsure?
Supposedly season 9's the final one.
I am currently unsure at this. I am currently unsure at this point because who knows? They could tell. Who knows? They could tell something.
Well, I'm a little skeptical. I don't know, because it was in one of their songs that they were only have not.
At least 9.
That's true. He said at least 9. Okay. Starlight said at least 9. I like how we're going off Starlight in the episode talking about how many seasons we get. It's a credible source. Wait, what? What? I can click it so fast.
I'm still not holding it. Basically, I'm not holding my fingers on that concept.
On the how many seasons we have? Is that what you said?
I'm not holding my fingers. I'm honestly waiting to see if they throw another curveball our way, so to speak.
They might. I wouldn't be that surprised. Maybe a bit surprised.
Yes, aside from hopefully more on cozy background where parents and whatnot, and also wondering how they're going to handle Groger.
It'd be interesting, yeah.
I'm still wondering when they're going to take when Chrysalis is going to give it and be like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Every single time I failed, and just continuing on, it's not worth it.
Chrysalis has kind of morphed into like crazed lunatic mode. You know what I mean? She went from kind of scheming to, I mean, in the last, the last thing we've seen her in is, Mean Six. So, and she was kind of like losing it a bit.
Sounds like she's almost close to a snapping point, and then we'll be like, I'm done.
It's weird because she seemed parts of her plan worked pretty well, right? Like taking the pictures of all the main six and duplicating them or whatever. That worked out to the T. Just fell apart, after all that. Plus, Naysay's got a pretty sick beard. He's literally Veterinary. from my favorite book, or from some of my favorite books. He's really skinny, plotting, except the character isn't even close, but his design would be totally what this character would be like. If there's any Discworld fans out there watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Does this work? Here we go. Here's what Vetinari looks like. I got you a picture, guys. There we go.
Ah.
It's really low res, but yeah. He's like super calculating. He's such a good character. Written really well. He's not racist or maniacal, like quite as maniacal. He is supposed to be a dictator though. He's like, I'm a dictator, obviously, but he never asserts his dictatorship. Which is fun, the funny part. Like he's like, I am a dictator, you know. And they're like, everyone's like, oh yeah, I forgot. What should his eye shape? I'm getting so tired. Okay. Maybe like that. Yeah. Pew. Dang it. I'm literally going blind drawing this character because pale. I'm like staring really hard at a white screen. Have you ever done that? You know what I mean? Like if you're reading something offline, it kind of hurts.
Yeah.
He's got like tiny eyes. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh my gosh. Ah! Here it is. Just undo that. Ooh. He's got round eyes, doesn't he? Yeah. This is a hard way of coloring in something. I kind of like that simplistic eye, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
Okay.
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 Is that your professional opinion?
Yeah.
I only want professional opinions. None of this phony stuff. Do you think we'll ever get a officially released like RPG style MLP game?
Yeah.
Bit too ambitious.
Maybe.
Dang it!
Well, it's possible, but it depends on if someone can actually do it and not get caught by the censorship that caused fighting as magic to become Dems fighting herds, or some actual developer can actually get the license.
We gotta go. We gotta go underground. Just like the EU right now with the memes. You gotta send me illegally. You gotta go underground, guys. There's only one. That's the only way. We need my. Dang! Nabbit! Okay. Fixed it. That was a little preemptive. Should she have her cutie mark yet? Think she's earned it?
Sure.
We got one sure. What do you think, Alex?
Are you talking next?
You're the deciding vote.
Are you talking next?
Yeah, Nix.
I definitely want to include it.
Include it. Open. Cheating time. You guys hardly wait. I know you guys can barely contain yourselves. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. Control C. Control V. Select. Transform. Suggestive feature. Boom, done. Easy, easy money. You getting a little tired, sarcasm?
A little bit.
Where did my... There it is. Hey, have you gotten around to reading that fanfic? I kind of don't.
Oh, right, that. Sorry.
I don't care.
Is it still incomplete?
Yes, it is. It's still... He updates it, though, pretty regularly. You know, it's not like a dead one.
I've kind of picked up the tendency to wait until something... I've kind of picked up the tendency to wait until it's...
Released or whatever, yeah.
Well, in full.
I understand that, yeah. Well, there is something about having to wait. Do you think she should have her eyes closed? Yeah, you usually do that when you're hugging. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. I kind of like the clean aspect. Maybe like a little less harsh on the eyebrow. Like, yeah, that helps a bit, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need all this room. How would we edit it to be vertical one again? It'd be like edit, wouldn't it? Edit. Canvas size, that's what it is. Let's do like... So like that. I think I need to play around with the eyebrows a bit. What happens if you go to the eyebrow layer and just select the eyebrows? Will it move everything, you think?
I don't know.
No, it's just the eyebrows. Okay. That's really handy. There we go. That's better. Wow, dude, I don't. You see how easy that was? Dang it. Or it totally changes his expression with like 2 buttons. Yeah, that's better, yeah. Oop. Dang it. It's always something, guys.
Yeah, it
Hey,
looks really nice.
wow. Wow. All right. Should we put a background on it?
Sure.
Send me a background you like. This is where you guys come in. Choose some background. Go! Attack minions!
My minions. Sharing my...
Did you find one yet?
I'm looking.
I like the portal effect that the medallion makes. It's quite pretty. Can't wait to sleep in till 3 a.m. PM, actually. We got the first submission. Let's see. Ooh. That's a pretty good one. We'll see what Sarcasm has. We'll take a vote.
Oh boy.
Just go with that one. It's like,
Wow.
Okay, save image as.
I was trying to think along the lines of would feel not so out of place.
No, yeah. Open to fail. Failed to open it. What happened? Huh. It doesn't like it for some reason. Let me try. Copy image, maybe. Okay, that worked. Okay. It might be small though. We'll see. Kind of like that, you think? Something like that? Or more like that? Where do you think it should be? Kind of like that?
yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
See.
No, yes, for that I have a master.
There we are. Let's see if we can add an effect to it. View. Color. Filter. Blur, maybe? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, it makes it out of focus a bit. Okay, like that. Can you tell any difference? It makes the front pop a bit more. There's a bit of an error right there. There you go. All right. You want to close us out, Alex? Or do you want to have final, anything final to say?
Like I said, it was good, but nothing. Like I said, it was good, but I honestly still prefer the last year. Honestly, last year's finale couldn't possibly. I mean, it honestly couldn't possibly top last year's finale.
Oh, really?
Really?
Because at least you had some. Because at least you had some more with each character. At least you had some more with each character. You had a lot for. You had much for Stygian. You had much for. You had much for Stygian. You knew his background. You knew his.
Right.
I guess. Yeah. You like background with your bad guys.
That's fair.
Darth Vader was interesting mainly, though, because of course now we know exactly where he's from, but originally he was just for the fact that he's mysterious. But of course he didn't get captured, and so yeah.
What I said was true from a certain point of view.
Got him. Yeah, I thought it was pretty dang good. I think it ranks pretty high with finales. Overall, yeah, it's probably like so. You know what I mean? Third, maybe. It was pretty good. I'll have to rewatch it again, obviously, and it might move around a bit, but pretty good. No music, but we already kind of got the capital.
Yeah, they've been kind of going away from doing the whole music finale thing.
Yeah. Which I'm not sad about, but it's just something to note, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't know how I feel about it. But alright, yeah. Oh, I was gonna suggest so we're gonna run out of we won't have episodes to watch, right?
Yeah. Although aren't we expecting like a holiday special
yes,
next week?
We are. Yeah, something like that.
Really?
Let me look at the countdown. Yeah, like it's seriously like yeah, okay. Holiday special. Best gift ever it's called apparently. 7 days and 6 hours from right now when it will be released. So we'll probably do that, obviously. For next week. My suggestion, though, I was going to say when we're going into the dry spout, the drought, we could do I'm a bit behind on comics. Do you want to try to read some of those and go over those?
Sure.
I can give you the one I'm on, and we could go over all of it together. I don't know, maybe beforehand, something like that, and it might be fun.
Okay.
And I could maybe recreate a scene or something. It'd be kind of fun. But yeah, maybe you guys can look forward to that next week. Next week, probably we're gonna do the analysis on the holiday episode, though. Next.
It's like this. Sarcasm obviously will be at a convention next week, so I was thinking along the lines. Of just two of us talking a Halloween episode.
Like a Nightmare Night episode or something.
Yeah.
And then saving the holiday episode or something.
To be honest, I'd rather do holiday to be honest, I'd rather do the holiday special when it's well, obviously when it's obviously when it obviously when there's obviously when one obviously when a certain out of place is behind us and feels more
festive or something. It still is weird that they're doing them so early. They're never quite close. But yeah, we'll keep you guys in touch.
But yeah, I guess we could. Yeah, I guess we could. But I guess we could. But we can. But yeah, I guess we could talk about the specials, the weekend, weekend succeeding Halloween.
Okay.
And then after that, I was thinking of a best and worst of the season.
Oh, okay, yeah. We go over. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. There's a lot to talk about this season. I need to watch it like entirely. Just and you're gonna binge watch it, aren't you?
Huh?
Have you already binge watched the season again, Sarcasm?
Oh yeah, I did that a couple days ago.
Anything change?
Not really.
Just a refresher.
Yeah.
So yeah, though I think we'll mainly we'll keep you guys in touch with the next. What you can expect of some sort. It might not be as long as this one, obviously, but we don't quite know also when it will happen. So maybe Saturday. It looks like we could do Saturday, something like that. We'll see.
But yeah, the next 3 weeks are gonna have some. But yeah, the next 3 weeks are gonna have some. But yeah, the next 3 weeks are pretty much booked. So we will see you the weekend preceding Halloween. Take care.
Take care, guys.
Okay, bye.